Assalamu alaikum. This is Mohammad Umar Khan. Um, as a group, we found that international multi-groups of companies (IMGC) has ineffective performance appraisal process and poor performance management. So we selected this company and decided to conduct an online session from HR representative of this company, Mr. Fahad Rashid, via Zoom. Uh, See, after conducting a detailed interview, we come to know that why and what kind of problems IMGC has been facing in such processes. I would like to share a company profile and structure first. IMGC established in 1984. Currently, IMGC has 2,000 employees in total. Core business production of cooking oil and vegetable ghee, Vanaspati. Um, when we talk about the secondary business, uh, film and TV serial production, film distribution, and film क्या कहते हैं, exhibition, right? One Stop Entertainment is very well known name in the industry, and it is backed by, or it is the secondary business of the IMGC. Uh, See, they have cinemas as well with the name of IMGC Multiplex. When we talk about the other businesses, MGC is involved in CSR activities, and they supply of relief goods to international NGOs. MGC has strong links with 98 international NGOs. Uh, okay, when we talk about the vision of the MGC, uh, MGC believes in and has a vision to be the best in what we do, and जो इनका मिशन है वो ये है कि to provide quality products and services to our customers and clients. They want to achieve the goals of accessing to customers to superior quality food, providing people quality entertainment globally, serving the community by conducting CSR activities that actually matter, providing relieving good in disaster hit areas, and in collaboration with international NGOs. These are their goals. So what we found that their human resource has facing the challenges, and IMGC is facing the problem of ineffective performance appraisal process and poor performance reward system. So what are the reasons behind the ineffective performance appraisal process in IMGC? They have not clearly defined the job descriptions. They have lackness in performance standards, the criteria. They uh, they they are finding difficulty in measuring actual performances of their employees. So they are facing the these sort of performance appraisal process, see, inefficiencies. When we talk about the poor performance reward systems at IMGC, so basically it is because of the lack of employee recognition. You know, the small scope of performance rewards. So yeah, there is no eligibility criteria to earn the existing rewards. मतलब जो इनके हेड्स हैं उनको जो मतलब काम सही लगता है वो उस हिसाब से उसको परस्यू करवा देते हैं, राइट? उसको रिवॉर्ड मिल जाता है. So yeah, when we talk about the structure or design, when we talk about the organizational design, so IMGC is following mechanistic organizational design, which is characterized, which is based upon which is based upon certain factors that is clearly defined from a hierarchy of authority, centralized decision making, right? Top to bottom, top to down, क्या कहते हैं, information, a flow of information and instructions. So there is lack of two-way communication, and top to down communication is more emphasized. um, Given IMGC dynamic and constantly changing environment, a mechanistic organizational design form is not appropriate. Obviously it is not appropriate for IMGC. uh, in my opinion, organic design, say organic structure would be appropriate for MGC. When we talk about the organizational culture, MGC has A close-ended organization culture with little room of innovation by employees. So there is a there is high fear factor. Like, employee performance is driven by fear of negative consequences rather than by motivation. People driven culture, rather than a process driven culture, a chairman and top management take decisions and implement actions as they think what is right. So yeah, a lack of positive employee relations. We came to know that there are verbal harassment as well in this organization. Uh, when we talk about the leadership style, so IMGC is following, say, autocratic leadership style, and where all divisions are influenced by the chairman directly or indirectly. So yeah, we definitely found the solutions. Yeah, we definitely found the solutions. We recommend the solutions to HR. Obviously, HR knows, uh, their HR knows better than us, but what we can do after analyzing the situation, we can recommend them some solutions. So these are some of the solutions, like job description must be clearly defined so that clear performance standards can be set. A suitable and ineffective performance appraisal technique shall be used, like a graphic rating skill method or critical incident method. So yeah, training of supervisors must be conducted to improve their appraisal skills. Supervisors shall be encouraged to understand and overcome employee weakness and performance deficiencies. Right. So yeah, this all focus on supervisors as well. That supervisor should maintain an updated record of an employee performance in order to conduct a smooth performance appraisal, right? So appraisal interview with employees must be made mandatory after their performance appraisal has taken place, and a supervisor must ensure transparency in the performance appraisal by preventing bias. So when we talk about poor performance reward system, so it can be an efficient performance reward system by following the recommendations, such recommendations that the HR they have to define the eligibility criteria based on which employees would earn performance rewards. The reward structure shall clearly be communicated in writing to all employees so that they are aware of which rewards they could earn at a particular a level of performance. So, scope of rewards must be broadened in order to bring more work areas and work aspects under the umbrella of employee reward and recognition. So employee rewards shall have non-monetary benefits attached to them as well. Employee reward system must be kept stable, and special events must be held for distributing employee rewards. So when we talk about the learning outcomes of from this um, what should I say, interview, or like for maintaining the report, creating the report and presentation. So what we found that, see, uh, this whole working enable us to apply theoretical knowledge of performance appraisal and employee rewards system to a practical case. Got an idea of how we got an idea of how performance appraisal is conducted in local industry of Pakistan, and what ways in which it can be improved. So learning how greatly important it is for an organization to recognize its employee for their good performance and good conduct by giving them rewards attached with benefits as the fuels motivation and morale of employees, right? So say, there is there should be a highly productive workforce. So we learned that importance of clearly defined job description for effective performance appraisal process is very necessary, right? And the poor organization culture may sometimes obstruct young people to get promoted to a leadership promotions. When we precise this into 20 seconds, what we found that employee is the prime asset of the company, right? And they deserve the best care from employees for all their hard work that brings them success, right? So they can monitor the hard work, and they can appreciate their prime assets. Thank you.